Hey guys, down the Yorke Peninsula, the tide is going out. You know, it's a good spot because lots of Asians down here, someone called the fisheries. I just met a fellow YouTuber just up the road, gave me the good oil on what I should be looking out for. So go give him a follow. It's Adventure Bum, does a lot of flying stuff. So here are my weapons of choice. Apparently they do a bit of raking out here, so we'll see how we go. A bit of a bucket and some gumboots. Wish me. Apparently I'm looking for grey mounds, but I've just seen this little fella here, and oh, nah. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? I've got myself my first little bloody crab. He's way too small, but that is what I'm supposed to be doing apparently, so wish me luck. I'm led to believe that these little grey patches in the sand, I don't know if you can see them, but the crabs are supposed to bury themselves under the grey bits, and you just rake through. If there's one there, they'll come out real angry. This would probably have to be one of the most ridiculous things I've ever been talked into doing, but hopefully I can get a couple of more and really get into the swing of things. I'd imagine this would be great fun if you had little kids, but oh well, I suppose I'm a big kid. This wind is coming in a little bit, so it's making life a bit difficult to see what's on the bottom here. I'm only in knee-deep water. I still think this is probably one of the most ridiculous things that I've ever done, but I'll keep moving in until it gets a little bit more shallow, just until this wind drops a little bit. We run one crab down and hopefully we get a couple more. I think I might have the hang of it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, another little bastard. Ah well. So I don't know if you can see, but there's a bit of a rocky area I'm walking on now, and just between here and the weeds is just a nice little sandy channel there. So it's probably about knee deep, and you get these little mounds of greyish blue sand, little mounds, and you scoop through, and sometimes you got crabs in them, sometimes I don't. It's a bit hard to see at the moment because there's so much bloody wind, but I'm sure it'd be a lot more fun if you're on the beers with the boys. Oh, there we go. Oh, bloody dropped him. They can be a bit tricky. They can certainly be a bit tricky, especially when you can't see properly. Oh well, keep soldiering on. Yeah, we got another one. He's only a little fella, but they're here. This is still probably one of the most ridiculous things I've ever done in my life, but the crabs are here. I'm way too sober for this, and there you go, little fella, get out of here. Hey, almost. There we go, there's a decent sized one. Alright, we're on again, we're on again. Hey, got him. That bad boy's legal. Once you pick it up, it's actually a lot easier to find them than you might think. But they do love grabbing onto these bloody rakes, and I tell you what, they're a pain in the ass to get off. I'm definitely going to invest in a new type of bucket so I don't have to keep walking to the shore. I could just let that bad boy float behind me but we're getting on to some, which is good. Especially after the last video, it's good to actually catch something that you can probably eat. Lucky for gumboots though, I would not be walking through this shit in barefoot, that's for damn sure. Hey, we're on again. He's only a small little tacker, but oh. He's way too small, I think, but it's good to have a look at him anyway. He'd be close to size, I suppose. He'd be just about. But beautiful looking crabs. I hear they get a lot bigger. You want 11 centimeters, I'm led to believe. So yeah. Oh. Hey, we're on again. He's definitely too small. I'm finally getting the hang of this. It's once you get your eye in and you know what you're looking for, it's pretty good fun actually. When you can get them off the old rake anyway. So there you go, fella. He's just swimming off there. So every now and again it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. You accidentally step on something hard and there's always angry crabs just walking after you. So being a little bit windy, it makes it a bit hard to see where they are. But I'm slowly but surely getting my eye in. I can probably get a feed of crabs for tonight. So it should be good fun. Stay tuned. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little banjo shark just there. I've broken my banjo once, most painful thing that's ever happened to me. And oh, it's a crafty little fellow, this one. There we go. Oh, he's just going there. Nah, bloody lost him. Bloody lost him. Wasn't a bad size either. That's crabbing. So just had another one here. But oh, where's he gone? Here he is. He's a decent size too, I think. It's a bit hard to tell underneath the water, but he's yeah, and I don't know, he's gone. This wind is making visibility very, very shit house. Oh well, just got to keep poking and prodding. We're on to another. Oh. They can be a bit bloody tricky, the old blue swimmers. He's only a baby anyway, but there you go, fella. Alright guys, that's something different, bit of fun, something new. It's a bit of a shame that wind picked up, but I got enough legal sized crabs just to have a bit of a feed. So now I've got to try find some of the tails pods big enough so I can have a bit of a cook up. It's a first for me. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next adventures. Cheers. Alright, so we're filling up our pod here. Getting ready to cook up these crabs. I just bought myself a little gas cooker. I had some bigger ones that were a lot more suited to this type of cooking, but being that I'm not going to be doing it all that much, I just decided to go for the smaller one. Hopefully if we don't fill it up with as much water, we'll still be able to bring it to the boil and get the rest of her done. So stay tuned for some catch and cook. Alright, this is boiling up nicely, so we'll grab some crab. So they tell me that you bring her back up to the boil and then they are cooked. So you can see she's just bringing back up to the boil now. So I think that is just about ready. Smells right. I reckon whack her in ice, but for all those guys who've been up north, whack them back in the salt water so they don't overcook, they can cool down. And that is how you cook crab. So there you go, that's Raking for crabs in South Australia. Overall, I think it'd be a lot more fun if I wasn't sober. Good fun if you're drinking with the boys. Taste wise, not too bad. Pretty fiddly, you gotta fuck around with them for a little bit to get a good feed, but I don't know, I think I'd do it again. So thanks for watching, stay tuned.
Alright guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button, kick that like button in the face, and hit that notification bell right in the face.